AFC performing a launch status check at this time. All systems verify ready to resume count and go for launch. OTC, all good to go. ABC, go. CTC, are you ready to go? OPS, Southwest, flight. Location flash, silent.
Good morning, Southern California. It's that time to get your lazy ass out of bed and kicked into gear. You are now tuned into the Not So Early Show with Racy and his crazy ass friends. Let's get this shit started.
Bomby dangy dang diggy diggy. A rude boy don't care with it. Bomby dangy dang diggy diggy. My style is the bomby dangy dang diggy diggy.
Well, good morning, Southern California. It is Monday, April 8th. That's right. Getting a little bit closer to Viva. Good morning. How you doing, Jenna?
I'm fantastic. How are you guys doing?
You sound like you've been screaming all night, like you went to a
You do.
ball game
You know
or
what?
something. Yeah.
Don't jinx me. Yesterday, my throat started to bother me a little bit.
Yeah.
I hear it.
So I drank some tea. Yes. I sound like if I've been smoking for like 20 years.
You do.
This is true.
Yeah.
Or like
And
Ray said, you went to a concert last
Right.
night.
Or you went to a concert last
Right?
night.
Yeah. And I've never smoked a cigarette in my life.
Okay.
A joint, different. No, I'm
right.
just kidding.
Good morning. Looks like Julian made a profile picture. Thank you very much.
There's
Hey,
that Silver Surfer, huh?
Shout out to Julian in that profile pic.
what was I going to
Superhero.
say? Jenna, what are we drinking this morning? What do you got?
I have water.
Okay. Boring. And what about you?
I know.
I have coffee
Okay.
with a spoonful of sugar, per usual. And you know what? I was not a big coffee connoisseur before.
Yeah.
But now that I'm drinking it again with you like every fucking day.
It's nice, right?
I do see the difference in different brands and whatnot. I do favor my espresso. I'm not gonna lie, because
Okay.
just get it done, get her done, get her
Right,
in,
like a shot.
get me
I get
going. But I do feel the difference in different. Like Jenna said, oh, this one's watery. Oh, this one has less flavor. Oh, this one,
Yeah.
even like the flavors are bugging me now. I just want some straight up go juice.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you this. I do enjoy my coffee, and you know, as you know, I don't get too crazy into coffee. I don't believe that people go to like Starbucks to you know, get great coffee when they add all this other shit to it. You know what I mean? It's like the cornerstone of coffee is basically, you know, strained coffee beans over boiling water. That's the backbone of coffee. When you're adding all these flavors and the floof and all this shit to it, it's like that's not coffee anymore. You're basically making coffee, you know, bean soup is what you're making. So it's to me, it's like, okay, if you're a Starbucks person and you're ordering all this crazy stuff, you know, well, let me have the goat milk and the brie cheese put up in there. Put
Goat milk
put a
and
fucking
brie
cookie in there.
cheese?
Yeah.
Shut
Put a
up.
fucking cookie in there, you know? Who cares? Is that really coffee now? Is that what you're here for? Like, I'll sell it to you. Here's your $10 fucking coffee. But
You know what?
Yeah.
Right. And I, you know what? It's funny because I will agree with you.
Oh,
and this
shit.
is where people are going to strangle me. I'm not a Starbucks person.
yeah.
Everybody knows that. Like, I think what you're going to laugh at when I go to Starbucks, I order a venti, a zebra hot chocolate, which is just a hot chocolate, not
Right.
even because I don't know what to get there because I've never liked anything
She's like,
there.
just fuck me up, put something in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love Ronnie's coffee, and I'm very like that about coffees. And on my old show, when, you know, my old co-host Tim, I used to talk shit to him because
Yeah.
he would go to like these specific coffee shops, and he would pay a lot of money. And I remember he took me into this one, and they had different. It looked like they were in a keg, you know,
Right.
and it had like Egyptian grounds. It had this, and I would be like, I don't want freaking Earth coffee. Like, give me an AM PM coffee.
Ooh, okay, that's a good point
That's
to bring up. The
what
truck
I'm saying.
truck driver coffee when you're on a road
Yeah.
trip. That shit will fucking woo.
Yeah, that's exactly. My dad used to
Right?
say there's coffee and then there's hot chocolate. Okay.
There's cowboy coffee right there. I even think I was telling Kelly and Mr. Harms, like, I don't know how the Cowboys did it, you
Right.
know? But then again, back then there was no creamers.
Gas
It was
station
just
coffee.
straight.
That's
It
what
was just
that's what I was trying to say. It's like I think I treat like Starbucks coffee as I would like a milkshake. Like I don't get milkshakes very often. You know what I mean?
Liz writes, "Leave my succulent bean water alone."
I know Liz loves her.
Yeah.
She loves her
Liz is
Starbucks.
cute.
Yeah.
Liz is cute. Liz knows what she wants, and
Yeah,
you know.
but they're selling you off on all the floof. You know what I mean? It's like if you
No, Liz just likes like 4 shots of espresso
That's
with like
floof.
a pump up. No.
A pump of
A
what?
pump of like what is it? Butternut toffee. She likes a toffee pump.
That's the floof. That's
I
that's
do
what
4
it
with
is.
hazelnuts. It's fine.
Liz
it's
is
fine.
like either a
milkshakes.
line of cocaine. Yeah, Liz is like a line of cocaine or 4 shots of espresso. She's gonna go for the espresso. She's keeping it safe.
It
Right.
does the job. I'm not gonna lie though. Honestly,
Yeah, because you're getting all the sugar in it. Of course
no,
it's
I'm
gonna do
not
the
getting
job.
any sugar in it.
No.
When we espresso,
Yeah.
are you fucking kidding me?
I'm trying not to kid you, but tell me, like,
Yes, for
Yeah.
funsies, occasionally I would like
Yeah.
all the fun pumpkin, blah, blah, blah. But lately I have just been like, I just needed to get me moving.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just espresso with a pump of hazelnut. I'm not going to lie. But hey.
Monday 9:05, old man Fritter's already getting going off.
Right? Fuck.
No dose pills. You remember those? Are those still around?
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
stopped selling them off the shelves because like
Yeah.
the meth heads were
Everything
buying them. Weren't they making drugs with them?
Yeah.
I remember
they're
a
just like,
scandal.
screw it. They're just into Adderall. That's it.
Yes, prescription go pills.
That's all I'm gonna say about.
I agree with Liz though.
Coffee,
I'm bougie
yeah.
with my coffee. I
Right.
earn it. Fuck yeah,
That's
she
right.
But
does.
is it bougie?
Yes.
What's bougie about it?
Oh my god.
What?
You were just elaborating on that. Oh my god, do you want oat milk? Do you want goat milk?
That's
Do
what
you
I'm
want
saying. Like, are you
fucking
really
almond
buying
milk or
coffee at that
soy
point?
milk?
Why is it still called
Does
coffee?
it fucking matter? What luxuries do you enjoy that are not fucking necessary? Is my point. You know, it's like
I
you
don't
work
call
hard.
them anything else. I don't say that I'm gonna go to Starbucks with coffee and like and order everything but coffee. You know what I mean? It's like, can I have two spoonfuls of sugar and a couple pumps? Oh yeah, while you're at it, can you put a little coffee in there? You know,
Sounds
that's
like you're
what I'm
ordering
saying.
something else. Couple.
Yeah, that's what
Put
I'm
a little
saying.
coffee in there.
Well, stay on track. I mean, you asked me, and that's my idea. Like, you're going over there and you're paying for everything else, and like coffee is like the condiment. You'd rather go and like. No, don't get me wrong. I do like when you bring me home those caramel
I was like,
things.
wait, what?
Yeah, but I treat them like milkshakes.
You all do. If I go get Starbucks for you,
Yeah.
for Julian, it's like
Yeah.
the caramel ribbon crunch.
Great.
And it's not for the caffeine. It's just, I want something fun. You
Right.
know?
You just
Yeah,
totally
I don't
proved
do
my
that.
point.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But isn't it funny? Like my mom, she could, for whatever reason, like Folgers. She's old school, right? Folgers. She drinks it black straight, but she can tell you if you try to throw a different brand, she'll be like, "No, this isn't Folgers." She'll know. Like, it's funny how you know like your certain brands of coffee. You know, I used to love chock full of nuts. Like, I could tell you if it was not. You know, it's funny.
That's great.
You want a venti? Venti a la chingada.
Wow.
There it is.
I want a Trenta, bitch.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like if you're drinking coffee, and I'm not going to tell you how to drink your coffee, but I will say it's like there's functional, and then there's like, well, I have a Starbucks cup in my
riding
hand.
the functional train lately.
Yeah, lately, that's what I'm saying.
Are you proud?
Yeah, I am.
Because you drink the same thing. Don't even get me started. If I get
It's
a quad,
functional.
if I get a quadruple espresso, you get at least a double.
Well, I'm there. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yes.
like I treat them like milkshakes. Like I don't go to McDonald's. Like I think I go to McDonald's. What do we like once a month? And then when we do, it's like a treat. And I'm like, okay, I'll get a fucking ice cream cone. I don't go get ice cream cones every fucking
I
day.
just read that they have espresso, so I have yet to try
Yeah.
their espresso at McDonald's. I didn't know that was
It's
a
all
thing. I thought it
sugar,
was all
yeah.
espresso is not sugar. Just a shot of espresso.
The way they make it.
Okay,
It's
well
all
I can
sugar.
order it, but you can get black coffee there. So why wouldn't you be able to get it without all the
I
floof?
just don't trust anything McDonald's passes through the window.
Yeah, right.
I don't. I don't.
You know what's weird?
Yeah.
My uncle is always just addicted to 7-Eleven coffee, straight black coffee from
Right.
7-Eleven. I don't know what it's made of. I don't know what exactly brand they use, but it's like, he's like, yeah, this is the coffee right here. And I'm just like, okay.
All right.
I don't know what 7-Eleven uses.
We should go investigate.
Hey, that would be a good thing. A coffee taste off.
Okay.
All I'm saying
What are you?
let's say if I'm walking down the sidewalk and I see somebody with a Starbucks cup, right? And I'll ask them, like,
Wow.
well, what kind of coffee do you have? And if they start spouting out the mouth like they're reading off a whole fucking menu, I just want to, like, hit it out from their hand. Like, that's no longer coffee. Like, bam,
That's
no.
Liz's personal coffee bar at home.
Let me tell you, a coffee bar, that's a baking bar.
God damn.
Drinking bar. That's an all-purpose bar, Liz.
Holy
I love
cow.
it. I love it.
Oh, my God.
She has everything
all
there.
purpose.
Oh, there's some booze up there too.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a coffee bar. That's an all-purpose. I love
let's
it.
see. Let's see who has like really good jobs here. Let's see, T-Mac.
Who has really good jobs?
T-Mac, when you wake up in the morning and you get out and fucking Rebel, AC, you guys have great jobs. And where's Ricky? Is Ricky in here too? Mm-hmm. Do you what kind of coffee are you guys drinking? Like, this is to get you going. Are you stopping?
Rick gets the Chevron coffee in the
Okay,
morning.
all right, there you go. Rick drinks fucking 50 weight. I get it. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Okay, working on my coffee bar today.
Yes.
T-Mac
Ronnie
makes
saw.
his own.
Yeah, okay.
So what brand do you purchase? Where are we with that? In your Stanley thermos?
The best only.
Yeah,
Folgers
and
crystals.
if you're on the farm, throw some brands out that you guys like.
Yeah.
Like, what does it for you? What brands? The Extra Mile, that's what it is. That
Coffee is for amateurs. Do cocaine like every normal person.
See,
Wow.
Julian, I did say that. I said Liz didn't want to do God. She
Oh
wanted,
my God.
you know,
guys
You
are
did.
Crazy.
she's keeping it safe.
Keeping it safe.
Well, here's what I'll say. Everybody's really excited about the eclipse today.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember. I think I was in elementary school the last time I even cared about the eclipse. You know, I think I remember looking at it through like X-ray paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Remember the
like,
box,
Right.
like the little box, the pinhole.
right.
Like,
Okay. Yeah, you can do that too. Anyway, so is everybody excited about the eclipse? I can't wait till it's fucking over, to tell you the truth. The buildup is so crazy. I don't understand.
I want you guys to play
Yeah.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Well,
But-
I had to queue up another song because it's a couple
Right.
other days today.
They said
to
that Total
celebrate.
Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah.
It's like 4 minutes, and some is the exact same minutes of the
The
eclipse.
eclipse. Wow. Look at that.
That's great.
Coincidence?
Is it? I don't know. Like, I've been blacking out on fucking Mondays for a long time now. Nobody cared. The fucking moon does it one time, and it's approved. I don't get it. Am I right? I mean, it's like
Wow.
I've been blacking out for years, and nobody fucking cared on Mondays.
The
Like,
belt writes,
Yeah.
all of this is a ploy to get us to hit that buy us coffee button. I didn't even think of that. Oh my God, that's so funny. Jenna, you found us out, buddy. Oh shit, that's funny.
I keep
That's our sticker money.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I keep Jose's vanilla nut in my espresso machine at home, thanks to Costco.
A
Okay,
vanilla
Okay.
nut.
But
Ronnie, what's your favorite?
yeah.
You know, we've been on that Cuban coffee cake, the Café Bustelo. Like, honestly,
Yeah, I
it
You
did
see
is.
what I
like that.
mean? We talked about the eclipse for 3 fucking seconds. Nobody really cares.
I care, but you make fun of me, so I don't want to talk about it anymore. I even asked, can I go out when the songs are on to go? I have the glasses and everything, and he's like, I guess. This man.
Like, when's the next time Haley's Comet coming around? I remember
Haley
when I was a
Bob.
kid.
Oh, remember Haley's
Yeah.
comment? Oh my God.
Well,
Fuck
the
is
next
that?
eclipse isn't until like 2044, 2045. I mean, come on. Why is this
When-
not important to you? La Llave is good too. It is good too. I bought that for Ray recently, and I don't think he knew the difference.
Yeah. Okay, so Haley's Comet. Oh shit, it's coming back in December.
Awesome.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? The
It's
comet
been that
fast-
long?
Yeah. The,
Okay, I feel old. Because I remember Haley's comment. So now I
right.
feel like an old bitch. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let me read this. The comet that fascinates humanity will make its next pass on Earth July 29th, 2061. Okay? One of the most famous comets heading back in the direction...
I'll be around.
Let me finish. One of the most famous comets heading back to the direction on Earth on December 9th, 2023. Haley's Comet reached the Appalachian, the furthest point. Oh, so yeah, it's
You
halfway
missed
back.
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
No, it's on its furthest point away, but it won't be back till 2061. Are we going to be alive by that? I don't think I will. 2061? We're not going to make it.
I
Okay, well, I saw it once, so we're good.
Freaking Ray.
And you say I'm the morbid one? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to make. Okay, so 1986.
I might make it. No, I'll be dead too.
1986 was the last time Halley's Comet came around.
I was
Right.
a
That's
child.
funny.
She's just a child.
So there's going to be a lot of people who were born after 86 aren't going to make it to 61 and never going to see that motherfucker. There's a lot. So watch the Eclipse today. Or you can watch me black out on another Monday. That's fine. It's the same thing.
Or if you don't choose to watch the eclipse, meditate and all
I
that.
do want to talk about that
that's-
after, like your superstitions and whatnot, things
Yeah.
associated with different cultures.
You mean there's more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's not Ray.
T-Mac writes, hopefully I make it to heaven and see it up close. I know, right? We don't know.
I just don't think it's in the cards for us, really.
Probably not. Ronnie, did you show Ray the flat Earth eclipse? Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
it's pretty good.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I saw it. Anywho.
Julian writes, I was at 6th grade camp watching Halley's Comet.
That's right.
Awesome.
Me too.
And
I think it
the
was a
next one,
fifth grade. 'Cause Julian's a year older than me. Yeah,
Right.
I remember that.
and nobody's ever going to see it again. That's it. Everybody on this floor, we're not going to see it again. So if you didn't see it in 86, that's it. But
Oh,
you
damn.
can
What
go
am I
out
going to
today.
do? Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can go out today and watch the eclipse, or you can just watch me black out. It's the same thing. I have an eclipse every fucking weekend.
Wow.
Stupid.
He's not wrong. The best way to watch the eclipse is to stare straight at it like T-Rump. T-R-U-M-P.
Have you guys ever heard those superstitions about, like, if you look at it, straight without any glasses or anything, like, this is more for like the Latino crowd, like you won't be able to get pregnant, or men get sterile, or like if you are
I've
pregnant.
heard the ones where if you are pregnant, you were supposed to put like a safety pin and wear red underwear, all
Right.
these wild things, put a pot over your belly.
I don't know. I mean, go ahead and look at it straight and see what happens. Don't cry when your retinas are burning. You're blind.
I know, right?
You know?
Everyone's making jokes that they're going to get their superpowers for looking straight at it, and I'm thinking,
The eagle powers, the golden eggs.
I kind of feel like now that's bullshit. Like, I've looked at the sun plenty of times. What's this difference? Now we're getting less of the
let's
sun.
go test it out,
Really?
I
babe.
will. I've done it for years.
Ray, how's your eyes? How's your eyes in them glasses that you wear? You're such a magoo.
You're going to walk out with
looking at the sun.
Stevie Wonder glasses
Yeah.
later.
I don't believe any of that shit.
Okay.
Watch Rainey's eclipse in his nails. And I don't believe it. Sell me on it. I really don't feel like it's any part close to what they claim.
Well, I bet people are going to look and we're going to find out. So,
Do you guys remember that movie Comet?
comment?
Yeah.
Really?
When the comet passes by and everybody dies?
No.
You remember that movie?
No.
What is that movie?
It's like, I don't know. Let's see. Comet.
2014. You recently saw this, like 10 years ago.
No. Comet was like in the 80s movie. It was an
Oh.
80s movie. Comet. 80s movie. Did they remake it?
I guess.
Night of the Comet is what it's called.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a comet
Yes.
wipes out most of life on Earth, leaving 2 valley girls fighting against cannibal
Wow.
zombies and a sinister group of scientists. Night of the Comet. See, Julie knew what it was already. Yeah.
The two fighting girls, the two fighting valley girls.
Right.
Yeah. It's fucking believable.
Okay.
Valley girls. Do we know any valley girls?
No.
Is it happening right now? I thought it started at 11. It's going to be peaking at 11, but it's happening right now.
Peeking.
That's what it's called, peaking. Oh my God. Here she goes.
It's funny.
I lost her already.
Whatever.
Okay, let's see here. So we've talked about coffee and how you guys are ruining it. Let's see. We also talked about a little bit of the eclipse, which didn't last very long. I thought we were going to go on forever about the eclipse, but you guys don't really care about it.
Well, should you talk shit if we say anything?
I know.
Twilight eclipse for
Like-
me. There you go.
It's just edging right now. Thank you, T-Mac. Thank you. See, he speaks my language. Full,
Yeah.
full chub at 11.
Yeah, for our culture, Ray, we don't watch the eclipse.
Why
Yes,
not?
tell
What's
us
the
why.
matter?
I'm not going to speak for all Native Americans, but
However.
in our tradition, right,
Yeah.
we are supposed to be inside because we are to make sure that we do not look up at the sun because it's considered a time of interaction between the sun and the moon. So for natives, we are supposed to stay inside
Yeah.
and pray, not like say a good thought, say something good and positive, because they believe that if you go and you're watching it, you will have bad juju upon yourself. So, a lot of natives, especially Navajo Nation, they stay inside in their hogan. Yes, I know you're going to talk shit, but
I didn't say anything.
again, I'm not speaking for all Native Americans. I'm just saying that we practice for culture and tradition. We do
Yeah.
stay inside.
Was it possible?
Like Apocalypto,
Right,
remember?
yeah.
Yeah.
Was it possible? Because
Again, this is just
I can't get this out.
Get it out.
Was it possible that maybe some Native Americans would go indoors, like you're saying, and maybe look up at the top of their teepee where the hole was, and then they were able to see it then?
you're stupid, Ray.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Why am I stupid? That's practical.
No.
So,
No.
what was the bad thing about looking at it as a native? Then were you going to get bad
Okay,
luck?
I wasn't in that time.
I know, obviously she was not in that. I want to know, my question to Jenna is there like, how you pass down stories, right? Culturally, what
Yeah.
was the lore behind that? Like I want to know, is
So
there
they
like,
so they claim that if they do look out there, they're not respecting that sacred time where the sun and the moon pass.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how it originated, but it's like bad shit will happen to you. It's like a string of bad luck. Like their crops didn't grow.
Okay.
Their water source, the water, they didn't get proper rain during the seasons.
right.
Alright.
So they believe that it'll affect their life culturally in that aspect if you don't respect it. Like livestock, like it's something about their living. So that was the thing. It was like the water source, all of a sudden, like they won't get plenty of rain and
Okay.
blah, blah, blah. But that's like you're talking eons ago. Again, I'm not speaking for all natives, but a good part of us, that's a cultural thing. So
I
it's
was
just
ready
thing
for
that
the
we grew up.
folklore, like the bear took a bite out of the moon kind of thing. You know how I
Sounds
love
pretty
stories
awesome.
that explain that to you as
Yeah.
a child, and you're like,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty much like if you go look, we will not have what we need for us.
Right.
We won't have the water. We won't have the food source. We won't have. So it's like it's sacred. You have to but it was more like the moon and the sun were kissing.
Okay.
It was like, for us kids, it's like that's the private moment, and we're supposed to be with our family.
You people should have sex during the eclipse. What time is this on?
Yes.
11 something?
11, yeah.
We have time.
Yeah, there you go. Have sex at 11.
Ronnie C's on-air banter completely eclipses Ray rambling, blubbering, liberal word salad. That's pretty good. I like
Wow.
that. All right. Okay, as we move on, thank you so much for the history lesson, Jenna. I really appreciate that. There we go. Moving on to all things that are good. That's right. These are the things that we love to celebrate, all the things great in our lives. So what do? We pick anything and everything to go ahead and celebrate. So the first one is going to be National All Is Yours Day. Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. National All Is Your Day, observed each year on April 8th. National All Is Yours Day takes a long 3 views appreciation to celebrate each approaches to the day or pick one of the best that suits you. It doesn't give all 3 of the things that they're talking about. Just says all 3 views appreciation. Okay? That's what it says.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a sun-earth sandwich. Good luck, Moon.
I saw a meme that said the homies watching the eclipse, and it's a group of cholos standing around a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Remember those? They were big in the late 90s.
That's pretty good. Okay. National Zoo Lovers Day, yes or no?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. National Zoo Lovers Day each year on April 8th encourages us to explore our local zoos. When's the last time we've been to the zoo?
Last year.
Last year, okay. Each year, millions of people visit zoos and learn about the many animals that live there, also known as zoological parks. Many of them serve as breeding centers. These facilities are relied upon when species are endangered or at risk of becoming endangered. They also provide education to the public about a broad variety of animals and their habitats. There you go. Does anybody know anybody that belongs in a zoo? There we go. That's the big question. Right. And which cage would you put me in, Jenna?
With the monkeys.
The monkey cage. Yeah.
Throwing feces. Just
right.
kidding.
Sounds like T-Rump hit to the Adderall like Dennis Hopper in Blue Velvet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. Let's see. As we move on, National Empanada Day. Yes or no?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if you want to get some empanadas, then you better start right now so that way you can finish them by the time the Eclipse rolls around at peaking hour at 11. Each year, on April 8th, National Empanada Day recognizes a delicious pastry, and it comes in several different forms. The name empanada comes from a Portuguese and Spanish verb named empantar. That's right, meaning to wrap or to coat in bread.
Jenna, what's your favorite type of empanada? I'm going to be right here.
All right.
Ooh, I don't know.
She's like, I don't turn
like
an
them all.
empanada down.
I like them all.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's rough.
As long as I don't know. What about you, Ronnie?
Maybe like chorizo, like a Spanish
Ooh,
chorizo.
that was
Like,
a good one. That sounds good.
Ray's face.
Yeah. Anything with meat.
What about you, darling?
I don't know.
You know, Kara did bring some empanadas over recently to one of your events,
Yeah.
and my God, did you try it? I don't remember. You were probably drinking, but
She
he
made
doesn't
them
remember.
out of.
I did.
But
She
she
made
did.
them out of fry bread. Yeah,
They
it
were
was so delicious.
Savory picadillo is what Liz likes. Yeah, there you go.
There's
Nice. So these are all the things good today, you know, as a matter of fact. So if you're
Does
not...
Ray, what is your favorite kind?
He's like, yes.
Does he know what it is?
Yeah. Ray, you know, he is a basic bitch, and he's like America for his, you know, go-to his food types is like, well, that's where his palate goes generally. But like,
His cheese palate.
I enjoy empanadas every now and then, but I don't like to be surprised. Like, I will never bite into one without asking, like, what's in this, you know?
He doesn't get down. Like, you know, when you're buying tamales from some random lady, some little family, he's like, what's in this? He makes sure that I taste it. I go first because one time he was wronged and apparently there were sesos, brains inside of one. And this was from a family member of ours.
What the fuck is that?
And he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, do not be rude. They are still in the house. Like,
oh my gosh.
What the hell else was I supposed to say?
Now you are supposed to be polite and swallow.
Sick.
I love the fact that he has you taste it first.
Oh yeah,
That's
always,
right, yeah.
every time. You know.
Ronnie's my go-to. Is this fit for human consumption?
But at the same time, is it though? Because you won't eat a lot of the things that I eat. So there's that.
Facts.
No, you're right.
Wait, we have one more thing we're celebrating today.
What is it?
It's Rex Manning Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rex Manning Day, everybody. If you didn't know this, we've been celebrating Rex Manning Days for about 5 years now since this show's been on. So, you know, if you guys know where Rex Manning is, or if you guys know what movie he's from, go ahead and post that. We'll send you $1 million right then and there. So let's see. Rex Manning. Do you know who Rex Manning is, Jenna? Don't say it. Just give me a yes or no.
Yes.
She like begrudgingly. Yeah. Yes.
I'm serious. My throat.
Oh my God. Rex Manning, everybody, for $1 million.
That's what I feel like.
Okay.
Also, to tie into another movie, don't buy any weird plants today because, you know, on Little Shop of Horrors, that's when he bought Audrey.
That's right. Was that the name of the plant?
Yes,
I thought Audrey was the name
and
of
Audrey too.
The chick. Who's the name? What was the name of the chick? The one with
Audrey
the shit.
2. Didn't he name it Audrey 2?
Audrey, yeah.
No. I'm talking about the girl with the shitty voice.
The one who talked like this?
Yeah. Rex Manning never met him.
I know a lot of people who rock his outfits, though. So
right.
Okay. Well, anyway, most people would mix up Rex Manning with Brian Hogan. It's almost the same person. But nobody got it. Nobody knows where Rex Manning is from.
Damn the man. Save the empire.
There we go. That's pretty good.
Yes, the plant is too. Exactly.
Okay. All right. Good job, AC, for clearing that up.
AC is a bad bitch.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
So here we go. Let's go ahead and celebrate.
Sven got it.
Sven got it. Empire Records. There you go. Sven will send you $1 million, and you are now on the website. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and hit play now, and we'll all enjoy Rex Manning together. And when we come back, we'll do a little bit of announcements, and mostly the weather. So here we go. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Here we go.
Sexy, you're so sexy.
Hello, baby.
Hi, what are you doing?
Rien du tout.
Do you want to come over?
Pourquoi pas? You call me on my coffin with a je ne sais quoi. You say you need a little of my ooh-la-la. I know you get lonely in your Canada bed. Well, say no more, baby, I'll be running everywhere. Say no more, mon amour. I'll bring my loving right to your front door. Here I come, baby, je t'adore. Let's have a kissing, baby. Say no more. Say no more. Greet me with a smile and a glass of rosé. I find myself distracted by your black negligee. You tell me everything with that look on your face. Well, say no more, baby, let's cut to the chase. Say no more, mon amour. I bring my lover right to your front door. Here I come, baby, je t'adore. Let's have a kissing, baby. Say no more.
Don't you all just fade away.
Oh, je crève sans toi. Oh, je souffre. Ah, qu'est-ce que je veux te baiser. Ah, ta bouche délicieuse. Ouh, ravissant. Oh, baby. Say no more, mon amour. I bring my loving right to your front door. Here I come, baby, je t'adore. Let's have a kissing, baby. So say no more. Qu'est-ce que je veux te baiser. J'arrive, 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 j'arrive. Oh, bébé, oh, oh, mon amour. Mon amour. Mon amour. Mon amour. Here's the weather.
All right. Some weather for you.
Okay.
Today's going to be beautiful. Currently 51 here in the beautiful city of Alhambra. But that's going to be warming up all the way to 74 fucking right about goddamn time. 74 degrees for a Monday without a cloud in the sky all day today. And it's going to be like that all the way through Thursday. That's right. No clouds all the way through Thursday. But the temperature will be bumped up. 82, 84, and 84 for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All the way up to the mid-80s. Which is going to be so much fun. However, for some reason, California doesn't want us to have a good fucking weekend because it's going to be raining again. That's right.
Yep.
Raining Saturday and Sunday, everybody. 62 degrees for Saturday and Sunday, full showers. And I can't remember the last time we had a weekend without fucking rain, man.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Come on. When is it going to stop? Are you enjoying yourself in the rain? Oh, I love the rain. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Honestly, I've been trying to get you to take me to the observatory in the rain because I'm like, not a lot of people are going to be there. But you're like, yeah.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
The parking will be great because, come on.
Sounds beautiful. It really does.
Whatever.
You know what I find really fucking crazy? The people that say that they love the rain. They never go out in it. I love the rain, but you're staying indoors. Like, how much do you love the rain if you're staying indoors?
I do.
She does.
I do.
You do?
I do go out in the rain. I like to go out to eat in the rain.
Oh, that's nice.
Didn't your food get all soggy and shit?
We drove all the way to Eagle Rock for
Italian you guys are. That's wild. That's a long drive in the rain, too.
I love the fucking rain.
Whatever. Okay.
Well,
I don't have a man like that who will drive me an hour in the rain.
Why?
Why? You tell me.
The risks are bad. Let's go get a pizza and drive in the rain. No, we're going to have somebody fucking deliver it. No, I'm not going to take the chance of putting a dent on my fucking flex.
Then I feel bad for the delivery people or,
That's their job.
And then I like over tip because I feel bad for them.
That's cool too. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Well.
Why not move like the disaster to somebody who's willing to do it? Like I'm not. California drivers don't know how to drive in the rain. They fucking don't. They slip and slide all over the freeways. They overdrive their cars.
Slipping and sliding in the rain.
I don't want to go on that.
Dad, I like to go and enjoy the coldness, the water. Like the rain falling, the sound, dressing all warm.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Old man critters.
It's happening, darling. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It is Monday, everybody. Enjoy the great weather all the way through Thursday, and then, actually through Friday, and then it's going to rain Saturday and Sunday. That's what's going to happen. It is. It's going to rain. Like, oh my God. So get everything you need done over the week. Let's see here. Liz, I love the rain. I love to walk in the rain. All right. Next time you do that, take a picture, because I don't believe anybody that says that shit. I really don't. Everybody stays inside, closes the doors. It's Monday. I'm here with Jenna, and Ronnie. My name is Reese. 2 for Tuesday nights, everybody. That's right, 2 for Tuesday nights after hours with Mr. Kelly 8 to 9, who is also now on the website. You can go ahead and check that out. 2 for Tuesday nights after hours with Mr. Kelly, playing all the great music that he plays on Tuesday nights. Let's see, Wednesdays and Sundays. Boogie and the Adam G Show, 6 p.m. on Wednesday nights and 12 p.m. on Sundays afternoons. Go ahead and check out all the great challenges and great music with Boogie and Adam G. Thursday nights with Snakebite Sven's Snake Pit. That's right. Go ahead and check out the Honka Tonk Extravaganza review at 7 p.m. And April is a month of great music for Snakebite Sven's Snake Pit. Go ahead and join him Thursday nights with Sven. There you go. And there will be a scoop on the Valor in this coming up one, right?
I believe Little Sue is going to be on this Thursday. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Shit! All right.
And also, darling, you are up on the website, so go take a look at that.
That's right.
The Snake Pit.
Flashback Fridays with Jenna, Generation X, Y, and Z, 8 p.m. Are we doing a show this Friday, Jenna? Are we doing
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is a show that Jenna likes to drink on. She gets all fucked up and plays 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. Flashback Fridays, everybody. Let's get fucked up with Jenna.
Mom.
Yeah.
The whole scoop. That's right. Rockin' Rhythm Radio is back, everybody, and we are up and running with Rockin' Rhythm Radio. We just had a great show with Scotty from the great band that we all love, Seatbelt Rockin' Rhythm Radio. Everybody, go ahead and check that out. That's Saturdays at 11 a.m. every single Saturdays, and that show was brought to you by your bestie, Esty Kara. That's fucking right. Go ahead and check that out at your bestie Esty on IG. You use that. On the Records with Kelly and Steve Harms, the longest running show on Local Music Experience. That's right, Kelly and Steve Harms at 6 p.m. on the Record Sundays. Go ahead and check out all the great music that they bring to Local Music Experience. Let's see, Monday through Friday, 12 to 2, Ronnie C's Jukebox Jamboree, playing the very best in Southern California rockabilly, so you can rock out with your cock out, jam out with your clam out, or hang out with your thing out. That's right, all under one roof.
Wow.
Ronnie C's Jukebox Jamboree. Right.
Thank you for that.
That show is brought to you by Stella Bonita Custom Clothing. That's right, Stella __ Bonita Custom Clothing. The winter collection is out. Go ahead and get your orders in now. You're getting really close to Viva. Maybe you got something that she can go ahead and just make for you really fast. But you got to get your order in. Easy as that. Milo C's Volume 7, playing everything from dark wave to alternative, reggae, and ska from 4 to 5 p.m. Milo C's Volume 7. Make sure you go ahead and check out the California Dreaming event calendar. Everything that's going to be coming up on the weekends and supporting your local music. Go ahead and check out either on the app or on the website. California Dreaming event calendar. Into the Void, everybody, with Evil, Aggro, and Magoo, and sometimes fucking Satan. 120 minutes of metal every single Sunday at 9 p.m. And he does make an appearance.
He does.
Yeah.
And Liz Vampire Mermaid.
That's right. Into the Void, everybody. Bring your weekend to an end with Satan and Evil, Aggro, and Magoo. 120 minutes of metal every single Sunday night at 9 p.m.
I love that Satan has sprinkles of hood. He's like, fuck that fool. The way he was talking was cracking me up. I was dying.
Is Satan going to be every weekend?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's pretty cool.
Let us know.
Valor, save the date, everybody. As a matter of fact, May 26th is going to be the date for the Mamba at Huntington Beach, 2 p.m. Make sure you tune in on Thursday. You're going to get the whole scoop with Little Sue on Snake Bites, Snake Pit.
All right.
So go ahead and check that out. But the date is May 26th. Rex Manning Day. That's right, everybody. It is. Rex Manning Day and the solar eclipse. And, yeah, pretty cool. We did it. Satan brought his son last night. I know.
Oh, wait.
Yeah? What did we forget?
And I just added it. Cruise to the tropics. Make sure you book your rooms.
Oh, yeah. Cruise in the tropics, everybody.
And what is our code? RRR 24?
24. Yes. Yeah. Call the hotel directly to get your room discount rate for June 28th weekend.
I'll put out the flyer today. We have an official flyer for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll put it out today. I added the address. The last time I did, I didn't have the address for the tropics, and that was pretty cool. We'll get that.
Perfect.
Okay, Cruise of the Tropics, book your room. RRR code 24 is what it is, okay?
Maybe you should do a hard post on that.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it today. Have everybody on there, so that way we can start getting our rooms and everything.
Yes.
Let's see. Manny is back. There we go. Caliente Tropics, clothing optional. That's right.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Weekend recap, everybody. Here we go. You know, we started the weekend off heading out to the Palace of the Cavalier and Garage.
Well, actually,
yeah.
No, Friday night, our LME team was at Pinups for Cancer.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
And Jenna was the
How was that?
motherfucking MC.
How was that, Jenna?
Do a little recap on that for us. Yeah.
I forgot. Yes, Pinups for Cancer was at the Downey Moose Lodge, and they asked me to be the MC for the night. I had a really great time, and DJ Boogie was on the ones and twos for a minute. DJ Bobcat and Stitch Cat, and then Silvertones played. They brought Emiliano up on stage as well. It was great. It was a big turnout. We had Tom Ingram donated 2 high roller tickets, and they had the Jive Dance contest. Hosted by Kat and Adolfo from Time to Swing. Mm-hmm. A lot of participation. Rick and Aladdin from the Cavaliers took their hot rods out there.
Nice. And
that was fun. And we got to see a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a minute. I think Rick likes it because the 24-ounce PBRs are $3 and all the drinks are like $3 pretty much. You can get a kamikaze and a 24-ounce PBR for $6.25. I mean, can't complain, right?
Unheard of these days.
Honestly,
anywhere.
Yeah, raffles were banging. They had really good prizes.
You won some raffles, didn't you?
We did. We won 2 raffle baskets. Rick won like the Stagel barbershop one, free haircut, and had comment and all kinds of stuff. And then I won a tequila basket, bottle of tequila with the shaker and limes and all that stuff. Yeah, so again, it was for a great cause, fuck cancer. This group of women that I met, there were several of them. Basically, they go through various forms of cancer and they survive, and they just make them feel pretty and dolled up for a minute when you're feeling like shit. So it was a really great cause, and I met the guy that kind of runs things, and he has been having some great bands coming out. So he's going to have another guy coming down from Mexico City May 25th as well. So he'll be singing at Viva, and for the life of me, he's going to kill me. I can't remember his name. But anyhow, it was a great time. So Yeah, and we had a great time at Norm's also.
Nice. Stay gold, my boys.
But shout out to the girls for Pit Ups for
years.
Cancer. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies for Pit Up Cancer. I did agree that in September I am a cancer survivor. I'm 2 years in remission. I still have another 2.5 years in remission. So I still have like another couple of years before I'm cancer free. But I did agree in September they invited me to do a photo shoot with them.
Oh my God! What
I'm
month
going
are
to
you gonna do,
attempt that.
Jenna?
I'm going to attempt that. But it's gonna be.
Are you gonna be like Miss August?
Oh God, don't go there. No. So we'll just see about that. I'm very.
Her birthday month. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I am August. Yeah, and Liz too. I know Liz is a cancer survivor.
Oh
so
wow, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
That's
So
pretty cool.
again, knock on wood. I need to get to the couple more to be officially cancer free. But hey, I'm here, right?
Right.
Are here.
Yeah, so it was a great show. It was so good to see everybody, and hopefully some future shows will be out there. So thank you guys for asking. I totally forgot, but
Nice.
shout out to Pit Up for Cancer.
Big shout out to them. Somewhat of a partnership now between Local Music Experience and Pinups for Cancer. This is the second year that we've been involved in helping them out.
Right.
And I couldn't express more than to have somebody like yourself and Boogie go out there and really, represent Local Music Experience, Rock and Rhythm Radio, and the Adam and G show all together. So it's really cool.
They gave us a little LME table and allowed us to have our banners up there, and full-on shout-outs to Local Music Experience. Because, again, even though I'm the MC, I don't like to put my banner out because, to me, it's a team effort. We're all LME. Yeah. So it's a great thing that we all do this.
We love your banner.
We got to represent.
We do
LME
love your banner.
Right, so.
Yeah.
It's just for fun in the studio, but honestly, it's all about Local Music Experience.
Rebel says you should do February since it's the shortest month. He just doesn't stop with his jokes
Your ass,
ever.
Rebel.
We were talking about you this weekend, Rebel.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're Rebel. But I do shout out to Rebel and his Eclipse meme because he showed me the flat Earth and I thought about Ray.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Over the weekend, Saturday, Rock and Rhythm Radio, we did have a special guest. The motherfucking Belts came and hung out, and we got to learn a lot about his new album, which is available. All you have to do is DM him. He's got a 12-inch album.
Oh.
It was an album.
Go on.
That's right. CDs, got 45s, T-shirts coming, and a whole bunch of other merch. So
some fun merch.
What I want to do is I want to create a flyer and make it like the big spectacle that the Seatbelt is playing Viva this year, and have
big
everybody
spectacle.
Fuck yeah, man! I really do. I'm really happy that he's going to be out there playing. And everybody that's tuned in now, if you're on your way to Viva, the place to be on Friday night is going to be watching the Belt.
6:30
and
the Bienville Room, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, because I'm happy. Yeah. I feel honored that the Belt came, and we had a lot of fun during the interview. It was basically, to me, it was not Rock and Rhythm Radio. It was an LME hour because we had everybody in the studio.
That's right.
We had the Belt. I'm happy he got to autograph my record. I feel special.
Nice.
It's a great album. I love all the songs. Belt, you did it. This is amazing.
We had everybody.
Again, Belt, you did it again.
You did it again. The sun isn't real. If you stare at it long enough, it goes away. There we go. Thanks for having me. That was so much fun. Yeah, we had the whole LME team there. Everybody was there and accounted for. And a few of us got to get on the mic with Jenna and the Belt and ask a few questions on his upcoming new album that's been out for, I don't know, about a month and a half now. But really big album release party happening in Viva Friday. So if you're in Viva, this is a place to be. We're all going to meet up. We're going to buy some merch, and we're all going to wear our seatbelt shirts if you already have one.
And if you don't, fucking buy one.
Yeah, you can fucking buy one right there. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
Can you tell us who's going to be running the merch table? Like how, are we going to have any guest appearance?
The LME team is going to be running the merch table where we're going to be rotating through. We're going to have a lot of fun. So,
are you going to dress to your nines?
I am going to dress to my nines. I'm doing it for the Belt, and I want to look really nice selling his merch. So yeah,
for the Belt.
But I'm going to be wearing something very special. So if you really want to know,
can I put it on the forum?
Yeah, you can put it on the forum, and it's going to be so much fun.
You know why? Because we do have listeners and maybe some don't know what we look like. So, if you post a picture maybe on the forum or we can describe, they got to look for something.
I mean, that's what we look like.
Look for the guy with the high pomp.
I'm going to be wearing that to represent number one in hell. And then that's what I want to look like. When it's my turn to go to hell, that's what I'm going to be wearing. And
minus the makeup.
I don't know. Maybe I will wear the makeup. Who knows?
Ooh, I don't hate that. Okay, I don't hate that.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a big thing. You know, we're all going to see our buddy up there. He's going to be playing, and I'm going to be selling merch wearing that. So we're going to have a good time.
The T-shirts will be available at Viva.
Yeah.
He's working on them now.
Yeah.
So some other fun trinkets.
I'm loving the fact that you're going to be wearing sideburns and are you
Thank you, Jenna.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, apparently.
So why is it a thing? Please tell me.
Because I think that you have great hair. You know, even when you do it quickly, I think it looks good. I love your hair. And then even when you floof it up and you jazz it up and you take some time and you get the blow dryer on that bitch. Look. Yes, you know. However, for some reason you love this fucking fake pomp you have with the hairnet.
Yeah.
And I know it's for funsies, but when I was looking when you fell asleep last night, I was looking for something to watch. I did come across again the Elvis and Priscilla movie, and I'm like, okay, I get it now because it does resemble Elvis Presley's fucking hair. So I get, but it's just too rounded for me. I don't know.
I'm wearing this.
Maybe if you take off the hairnet, I don't know. And those sideburns.
Love this thing. I didn't realize how much passion he has for that pomp. Like, I felt like he had it on a mannequin's head so it wouldn't get damaged. He's very taking it serious. Like, what's wrong with it?
Manny. He does. Manny says that Ray has dreamy hair. I have to agree. So I don't know why you have to wear a fucking weave and shit, but okay.
That's not weave and stuff. It's salesmanship. I'm gonna go out there. People are gonna be like, "Hey, this guy
you're
is
gonna
wearing
do
a
you.
seatbelt."
I got you. I have preserved this shit. I could have been the asshole wife who hid that shit and threw it out, but I have it on one of the shelves.
I told you have beautiful hair, Ronnie. I said I would make it into Priscilla Presley. Yes. You can pull off the Priscilla Presley.
Thank you.
Eskimo's going to be out there.
Thank you. He's grooming me already.
Right? Hey, and Eskimo agreed that he would wear his shiny ass Beetlejuice satin suit with them white Cousin Eddie shoes.
Cousin Eddie outfit? Yeah, I can see that too.
He's got one, yeah. Viva costumes are worn all of Viva. Let's let Ray wear what he wants. Thank you.
Well, honey, he is going to wear what he wants. It's happening. It's a thing. I thought I saw Ray's portrait at Graceland. No shit, Manny.
It was there.
It was there.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys all support me in this in one way or another. You know, it's just, we're all going to be at the table selling seatbelt merch, so it's going to be really fun. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play something. When I come back, we're going to go ahead and get started on some stories, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go ahead and check out the title song of Seatbelt's new album. Yes. Because I fucking can.
I can and I will.
And I will. So here we go, everybody. Here's one for the belt. We'll be right back, everybody. Here we go.
Really hammered. I'd rather
welcome back, everybody. Number one in motherfucking hell by the motherfucking belt, everybody. That's right. Go ahead and check out everything and follow at Scotty_seatbelts. Okay, you guys ready for some stories?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. The first one of the day, Monday, total eclipse of the heart. 99 cents only stores are going to all close down. That's right. For one thing or another, we've all been to a 99 only store, right? And bought something. Whether we're going to throw a party and we need paper plates, you go to those fucking places to go get all the cheap shit. And it works. Am I right? That's what you do. But these things are looking like it's an end of an era. Let's see. This guy's good. You should play more music of his. Oh, nice. Thank you, Manny. Maybe we will. His whole album is now on the rotation. There you go. 99 Cents Only Store will be closing all of its stores as the company announced plans to wind down its business operations. The company, which was founded in 1982, operates 371 stores across California, Texas, Arizona, and Nevada. On Thursday, the company officially announced plans to close it down, citing financial difficulties stemming from the pandemic, changing consumer demand, and rising inflation, altogether under the 99 cent store. You know, there's always opportunity when something like this is going down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's always opportunity to step in and change the dynamics of the store. You can own one of these motherfuckers if you'd like. Another opportunity would be if you want to become a millionaire, you could just, instead of like a dollar store, you open up the $2 store.
Oh my God, I was like, what, 150? Where are we going with this?
Exactly. $2 so it'll last a little bit longer. Just saying. It wouldn't be horrible.
Okay.
Because you're doubling in profits right off the bat. $2 store. Doesn't sound too bad nowadays. McDonald's is making $20 an hour. They can afford.
Wrong.
They can do $2.
I know. I saw that people were bitching about that because prices went up at In-N-Out. So they're like, oh, we're going to go to McDonald's where it's already pricey. And I'm thinking you're going to choose that over In-N-Out.
Right. Spirit Halloween is going to be popping. That's right. On I think they put a Spirit Halloween on the Tropicana Hotel and Casino in Vegas already, because that's closed down.
That's crazy. It's just fun because, I just feel bad for others because, I mean, we've all gone to the 99 cent store, like you said.
Yeah.
And those are you buy your cleaning products, like your cheap, whatever it is, somebody needs something from there. And there's people that don't have those financial stabilities that they do go there.
Yeah.
Regular go-to for everything.
That's your regular go-to for anything. So I really do. And I saw Rebel when he said it looked like a group of investors want to save it. And I hope so because, I mean, yeah, we could say 99 cents for people are like big deal, but no, honestly, you think about it, it's always packed. People are always going there. And if they take it away like that, they're going to take away the Dollar Tree. Where are people that can't afford shit in that situation going to go, Jenna, that lantern that's on the outside of my tiki bar? The one up on top of the A-frame that I put up? I made that from a lantern from a 99 cent store.
This is true.
I tore all the guts out and I put my own lighting in it, and it looks great. That's $1.
Oh, they got great Halloween stuff. When we throw those Halloween parties every year, a good part of it comes from there. The year we used a bunch of, for pirates, we got a bunch of skeletons, like the skulls and stuff. And you just improvise. You make it your own.
Yeah. I thought you had a strong pullout game. Oh, fuck. Why did I read that?
Pregnancy tests from the 90. I heard that they do work, that they're accurate. I mean, come on.
From the 99 cent store? All right. This was an extremely difficult decision and is not an outcome we expected or hoped we achieve, said Mike Simonik, is what his name, the Chief Executive Officer. Unfortunately, the last several years have presented significant and lasting challenges in the retail environment, including the unprecedented impact of COVID-19 pandemic, shifting consumer demand, rising levels of shrink, persisting inflationary, never mind, pressures and headwinds, all which greatly hindered the company's ability to operate. So basically, nobody really has a lot of money, and now that these stores are going away, Jenna brought a really good point because now you got to go to the next level, which is like a Walmart or a Target, which always are not as cheap. I remember I would sometimes go to the 99-cent store to pick up my razors, and I was like, okay, I know I'm going to cut my face a few times with these motherfuckers, but I got more razors. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. We know what Ray is feeling with inflammatory. Thank you.
Liz writes, when I was in college, I survived off the pasta and spaghetti sauce from the 99-cent only store. See?
Yeah.
It comes in clutch here and there.
It's almost a lifestyle.
Where am I going to get my knockoff Fruit Loops from?
Your Fruit O's? That's right. Not going to have those anymore. Employing around 1,400 workers, the company said it reached an agreement with Hilco Global to liquidate all of its merchandise and dispose of certain furnishings, fixtures, and equipment in the stores. So they're going to have like a going out of business sale here pretty soon and letting go around 14,000 workers.
Wow.
Razors are too expensive? Grow a motherfucking beard.
So what are they going to do with all this stuff? I mean, are they just going to send it to other establishments and then hike up the price? You know, like I'm noticing when we buy groceries now, everything is obviously inflation, right?
Yeah.
So what used to cost like $10 is now $15 and yada yada. Like everything has gone up like a motherfucker.
It has. To lose these stores is, I kind of feel it's almost gonna raise the crime fucking rate, you know? I mean, we lock up...
that's something scary to talk about.
Yeah, because they lock up razors and deodorant right now. It's like, fucking really? And I don't know about you, but there's been a point in my life where I would buy alcohol from the 99-cent store. It's like, this is what I got.
You have alcohol?
Yes, we used to buy alcohol from there.
I bought ice there, when you're young and you're like, oh shit, where can I,
Right. But these people they're not going to have that option anymore. And
get their night train and shit.
Whatever it might be, I think I
used to buy that cleaning supply. Awesome.
Awesome, yes. I didn't know what that was till one of my friend's dads was like, okay, you guys are going to go to the store, and we were buying a bunch of trinkets, and he's like, pick me up some awesome. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because obviously I'd only heard of Fabuloso and shit, right? And she's like, it's awesome. And I'm like, what? But he would call it awesome.
They would clean our shoes like really good, like the whites on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
These things raise a lot of questions. It might be a tactic to open under a different name and price and move the price point, which could be that.
I'm sorry, but a lot of the kids, like even my daughter, they go to the movies and it's like you stop at 99-cent because they get all their candies.
I still do that. Hello.
Yes. Ain't no shame in the game. Get your candies at 99-cent store. You go to the movies.
Right.
You can call me cheap, but you're saving a buck.
I'm the same way because I used to do like the large, popcorn bucket, get the refill and get the 2 soda combo. But now these fucking kids, well, I want this soda. Oh yeah, well we're gonna go before and you carry that shit on your own because I'm over it.
Dollar store, and then you buy, but you're still supporting the movies. You're going to the movies. You're buying popcorn. But the candies are like $5 for a box. And you get it for $1.
For the same shit, you get at the 99.
Let's see here. 99-cent stores razors make you look like you had a fight with a cat. Very true.
Oh my God. Look at Eskimo's comment. Ronnie goes to Costco for family size shit.
Shut up.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
99-cent Bud Ice, Ray. Yeah, I've drank Bud Ice.
We went to the Beverly Cinemas. That shit was funny.
Oh, chubby. I love it.
No, it was you and I.
99 natty 5.9s like the bull.
I love AC. I thought it was all ghetto until I heard how sad everyone was about this.
Right.
No, my friend. No, like we hit a lot of stores. Like I will go to Costco for this. I will go. I will even go. Like we hit every fucking store you could even think of. Like if I know I want this certain type of meat, I will go to the Paisita Marqueta. Right? Like come on, let's be real. It's true. But I know. Okay, don't buy this from here, but buy this from here. I go to Sprouts for some other shit too. I'm not gonna lie. And then I get a sandwich while I'm there because they're only $4.99.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Trader Sam's now. I don't know.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
See, all of a sudden you're calling it smelling like vegans. Now you like our store. You're welcome. You're welcome. But you know what? On Saturday, when y'all were using napkins and utensils, 99 store, bitch.
Right.
But also, Jenna likes to get them from like, where do you go? Like TJ Maxx, Ross. She gets those good sturdy forks for like $4.99 for a package.
Yeah.
Should have been $20 because those shits are amazing. They sparkle.
Yeah.
Amazon, everything. Amazon.
Fucking Amazon.
Amazon. For most of the company's existence, the items that they sold remained at 99 cents. That only changed in 2008 when prices were forced to change due to inflation, higher minimum wages, and the rise of food costs, according to the Times. So they really didn't raise their prices till 2008. And then it started going crazy around 2011. The company was sold to at $1.6 billion to an equity firm. So somebody else. So it actually was sold to investment board out of Canada. So it was no longer a U.S. thing. An official closing date will yet to be announced by the company. Liquidation sales will begin Friday, April 5th. So if you can make it to a 99-cent store, you're gonna find some better deals up until a point.
That just sucks. And then not to mention, like, again, I get it. Amazon, everything. I'm huge Amazon shopper.
Yeah, guilty.
But again, those 99 cents are like for the, you have last minute company. Hey, let's do this. So you're not going to get something in 24 hours on most cases. You just need to go right away.
I agree.
You go to the 99 cent. That's like your backup with Amazon. You can't get in time.
Right.
And what another thing that sucks is like, you're talking with like 327 stores, like all those people,
jobs,
out of jobs.
Jobs.
Like, it just sucks.
There is a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if we should take this for, face value right now. But on the same token, and here comes the next story. Pick and Save CEO is trying to save the 99-cent stores in Southern California. So Pick and Save, if you remember Pick and Save, they're still around.
You know what? Yeah. That's funny that you said that. By my grandma's Lincoln in the 57, there is a Pick and Save, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that from back in the days. What Pick and Save was before what? What is it called? Big Lots?
Pick and Save was before Big Lots. Yeah, it kind of like took over. But
there's an actual Pick and Save in Lincoln. Right. In Anaheim off Lincoln and State College.
An original Pick and Save, right?
Yes, it has.
Kmart is looking at it too as well, and they're kind of like, they didn't do a great job with their stores either. A lot of them shut down. And if you guys can remember, as far back as Gemco, they didn't last.
Gemco.
Yeah, I remember or Zodi's, if you remember Zodi's.
Was that an Orange County thing?
It could have been an Orange County thing. Yeah.
Zodi's, yes, I remember Zodi's.
Yeah, it could have been an Orange County thing, but okay. As shoppers flock to area 99-cent stores only stores to stock up one last time, the doors shutter permanently before they shut their doors. There's an effort underway to the most 143 locations in Southern California. Mark J. Miller, CEO of Pick and Save Bargains and former president of Big Lots, is hoping to save discount chain after company announced it was closing its stores and winding down its business operations in California, Texas, Arizona, and Nevada. It's a match that we hope to make in heaven, says the CEO of Pick and Save. So he is really trying to save it. That's what he's trying to do.
I got a message from my mom. Shout out to my mom.
All right.
Hi, Mama.
Hola, Mama.
She said it's not Pick and Save, it's Pick and Save Bargains, not affiliated with the original Pick and Save. Okay, Mom.
There you go. I can see.
Relax, take stuff.
I kind of see where Jenna gets it now. This is perfect. There we go.
That's awesome.
Oh my
That
God.
was beautiful. You know what? We're gonna have your mom on the show.
No.
We should make her the fact checker.
She's retiring soon. Oh God. Anyway, she said hi, everyone.
It's not up to you, Jenna. We can have her on the show if we want.
Mom, you should be at the 99-cent store buying all this shit right now.
I love the correction though. Not to be confused with, not affiliated with. I'm here for this shit.
Right.
I feel just at home. She is so much like my mom. I love it.
Now that I've heard that, like I have like more tolerance for Jenna. Now that I know, like, okay, this is where she came from.
My mom, she's like, I don't remember Zodi's. I do. How do I remember Zodi's? She so tell them that. I don't remember Zodi's.
Right.
My mom was a Price Club. My mom was a Price Club. She was there.
Price Club.
She was that. That's when the hot dogs started.
Oh yeah.
The whole hot dog movement.
Price Club.
$1.50 hot
It
dogs.
says Zodi's was a chain of women's ready-to-wear apparel.
Yeah.
I remember Zodi's. I don't
Is
know
that
where
where
your
your
mom
mom shopped, or-
Yeah, my mom used to go get her, we all used to play pop order football, and she used to go get, like, her sports shoes there. And, like,
Zodi's. They have Zodi's, I think, in Ontario off the
Her
60s.
sports shoes.
Well, because it was women's. Yeah, it was women's. You remember this?
No, I don't.
You guys lived in L.A. That's when you guys didn't have this stuff.
It says in the Los Angeles area.
Oh.
So, here.
Did you leave the house then?
To leave the house. Ronnie was at Broadway.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, my mom. That's what my mom. We shopped at the Broadway. I do remember
I
that.
remember the Broadway.
Remember the Broadway, yeah. What about Newberry's? You guys remember Newberry's?
No. I remember
no.
Mervin's.
Mervin's?
Mervin's,
Okay.
yes.
Newberry's, that was a good one too. For those who rely on budget prices, it can be the key to making ends meet. These are closing down and big discouragement to everybody. It's a sad time because this really means harder times for people who are used to help budget like their little bit of finances that they do have, which I agree with. I really feel like this is probably going to turn into some crime. What I hope is going to happen here is that you're going to see new, better, more unique 99-cent stores if Pick and Save goes ahead and takes them over. Miller hopes that they'll be able to strike a deal soon for both businesses and the communities that rely on these stores. That's like all of us. Miller's Outpost.
I guess you know what? I guess we're gonna have to shop at Daiso.
I love Daiso.
Where's that? What is that?
It's like the Japanese Dollar Tree, if you will.
I will.
Or Five Below is big now too.
Five Below,
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Five Below is a
Yeah,
lot
I don't
of
know if
fun
I'm
too.
pronouncing it correctly, but I love Daiso.
All right.
You know,
I have a lot of shit from Daiso.
Sounds great. We will do our best. So they're trying to step in and save us from all this, which is.
But save them in the sense, like, are they going to keep the locations open, or are they going to adopt them and incorporate them into in different locations, or?
Well, here's the.
And sell shit a little bit, more expensive, not $99 anymore. Because even when we go to the 99 or the Dollar Tree, there are things that are $4.99, and it's still a deal. But
Well, the cardinal rule is like let's say if you have you're not supposed to raise prices more than 15%. So like if you're a new owner, you never raise prices more than 50% because you're going to lose your original clientele. You're not going to be able to gain any others. So I would expect no more than a 50% gain on any prices. Mm-hmm. Walmart is too ghetto for me. Oh. Got dodge of fully loaded Pampers littering in the parking lot. Just go get to the door.
Okay.
Just to get to the doors.
Let's
talk about this. This is great.
Wait, Ronnie, really quick. My mom just sent a text. Now, here's the funny thing. I remember this story, and don't judge me. I was young. So anyways, my mom says, wasn't Zodi's like a Kmart? Now, here's the thing. Kmart was like a big thing, right? I remember Blue Light Special, the popcorn, blah, blah, blah. For whatever reason, when I was a kid, I was embarrassed to walk into a Kmart. So my mom says, yeah, Kmart, like the store you wouldn't walk into, you'd be sitting on the floorboard of the car so no one would see you. I did.
Was that intense?
I was climbing the seat all the way down, and I'd be like, my friends are going to see me, because I did. I went to, unfortunately, like schools that were a little snobbish, like Villa Park and all that. And I would be like, no, they would make fun of my clothes that I would buy them at Kmart. So I would legit, my mom would be like, I can't believe you, you're ridiculous. And they go into Kmart, like whatever. But I would be like, no, my friends are going to see me.
Jenna, I was on the total opposite of spectrum. I had no idea that the clothes that my parents would buy me at the time was cheap. Like I used to go to school, and my buddies, not my buddy, but like other people at school would be like, oh, where'd you get those at Kmart Special? And I'd be like,
Yes,
I do. They are.
That's what they would tell us. Like, what is that? The Blue Light Special?
Right.
Like,
and I was excited. I was like, where's
clothes.
yours? I was like, this is cool. And my mom had us like, fucking, these are the best things in the world. So I used to wear those like proudly. And I I knew you were on the spectrum, Ray.
But my mom says, here's my bougie mom. I didn't shop at clothes for Kmart. I just shopped for shampoos.
Right.
Relax, Mom.
Yeah. But I remember.
No, but I remember that. And it was like you couldn't go to Payless, because you were made fun of if you wore Pro Wings. But, as we get older, it's like, hell yeah, I'm all about a deal.
Like somebody makes shoes
as I got
for us.
older. Yeah, and then when I got in my 20s, I was like, I'm going out. I need some cheap chanclas really quick or something.
Yaki writes, or you have parents drop you off a block away because our car was all junky as fuck. All embarrassed, all embarrassing shit. Tough skins, jeans from Sears. Tu sabes.
No, I feel so bad. My grandpa had this green Camaro, right? And I was like, and I'd be like, drop me off. And he would drop me off a block down from school. And not knowing, and I was young.
What was wrong with the car?
Because I wanted my aunt. My aunt would have this beautiful Porsche, and I'd be like, drop me off in front of the school.
Damn,
but then
a
because my
Porsche,
grandpa. That was my aunt Sharon, my mom's sister. But then my grandpa had this Camaro, and I'm like, no, drop me off a block down.
Even
but not
with the
knowing.
Camaro?
Yes, but not knowing.
Like, fuck yeah.
But not knowing that my grandpa was dropping me off in a 1969 Camaro SS.
Right. You didn't
and everybody
know.
wants to buy it. But it was like a green color. I don't know.
Okay,
I was stupid.
I have a question.
I was stupid.
Okay, you guys are sharing these stories from embarrassing things from childhood, right? Like, oh my God. Now, did you flip it when you had children is my question, because now I know for me, I take the kids, I'm like, yeah, we're going to go to the 9 cent store. They're like, fuck yeah, they're not mortified. Yes. Like, I think I switched it.
Yeah,
the only thing Dominic is embarrassed about is when I buy in bulk. He's like, oh my God, you bought 60 eggs. I'm like, well, you fucking eat a lot. What do you want me to do?
Oh yeah, your eggs are good.
Right. So he's not embarrassed about the stores lately, but it's that, like, how embarrassing my mother buys in bulk.
I really come from the era where if you knew you were poor or struggling, if the color of your car was the same color as your refrigerator. If it was that avocado green for both of those. That's the color
my grandpa's.
There's a chance we were good friends.
I kid you not. Well, we're Orange County, Ray. Yeah. My grandparents did have an avocado green refrigerator. Yaki said Sergio Valentes and Puro Jordache. Yes, that's
and Jenna, you and your Cavaricis, right? Hey,
Z Cavaricis. My mom was the Jordache era. I was the Z Cavarici era. And Guess jeans, when Guess jeans came out, that was like you had to have Guess jeans.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm lucky. I fucking went to Catholic school, right? We had uniforms. It was like, what shoes are you wearing? That's all we talked about.
Okay, Ronnie,
you didn't know who was,
That's a good thing. Ronnie, when you went to Catholic school, did you change up your uniform? Like, did you tie your sweater? Were you able to?
Did you hike up your skirt?
Like the movies, how they.
No, it was really basic.
Yaki goes on and says, I knew I was poor because I was, motherfuckers.
I think that's the only thing that you could tell is like, if who was wearing the brand name shoes versus not. And I think that was a positive thing about going and having to wear a uniform, because no one could give you shit like, oh, you don't have the latest Cavaricis or whatever the fuck you want to rock.
Yeah.
But when it was free dress day, it was like, oh my God, what are you wearing? You know?
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. So it was just like, again, totally different generation. My mom was from the 70s. She said, I hiked up my skirt. Yes, Mom.
Right.
We got measured. Like, you had to kneel on the floor and they get the ruler out. Like, that has to be only 2 inches above your knee or you get detention.
Don't say that story again.
Well, I remember we did have like the tank top. Like, we couldn't wear spaghetti straps. We had to have the thicker tank top.
Yeah, 2 inches on free dress day. You couldn't show your shoulders and shit.
Oh. I forgot my mom did go to Catholic school because she said she always got in trouble from Sister Assisi's.
Those Catholic girls were the only things that us guys wearing tough skins and khakis would talk about. From the sexiest man in the world, Mr. Yaki.
Good morning, Yaki.
Tough skins.
God. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play something.
I have an idea for us for Halloween now.
Sweet Jesus. One more comment here. I wore a uniform for school, and I would buy imitation 20-hole docks with my uniform, and I would also hike up my skirt.
You know what, though? Yeah. I definitely remember it was about the shoes with us going to Catholic school, and I remember people being assholes and checking the back of when you got free dress to check the back. Did it say airwear? Are you wearing the bouncing soles? Are you actually wearing legit Docs?
Oh,
because I remember people were
Docs
selling.
yes.
It was a fucking huge thing. It was so
for
ridiculous.
Me in high school, it was Doc Martens and Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks. And you know what's funny? All that shit is back. Like I have shit. My shoes have fit me for a minute. Yes.
Who's gonna wear that
back.
shit?
They're so back. Do you remember when my shoes busted like last year in Vegas?
Yeah.
What was on sale at Target?
Birkenstocks. I do remember that. Yeah.
And I was like, these bitches are back.
I had those my sophomore year in high school. I had to have the navy blue, and I remember I was so mad because I was made fun of because they were calling them my Jesus Cruisers.
Jesus Cruisers.
All right.
But I will proudly say this: all that shit is back now. So
I should have saved all of it.
All right.
Ray's like, "Don't wear your Docs, Veronica."
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play something. This one goes out to the yard, all the way out there in the Orange County playground, with the sexiest man in the world out there. This one's for you. This one's called Rocket Gal by the Bee Shakers, a new release from across the pond by the band that we do love, the Bee Shakers, everybody. We'll be right back. Listen to the guitar tone on this one. Here we go.
Well, a hard-working woman with a mean machine, big fat pipes and the motor is clean, alright. Feel the heat. Come on, little daddy, sit by my side. Baby, you and me gonna for a ride. Yeah! Feel the speed. I'm a rocket girl and the race with the devil. Feel the speed. I'm in seven heaven. Rocket girl. Rocket girl. Drive to the drive in downtown. We look real cool as we tool around, alright. Feel the heat. And the folks are gonna scream and shout. Pedal to the metal, then weary out. Yeah! Feel the speed. I'm a rocket girl and the race with the devil. Feel speed. I'm in seven heaven. Rocket girl. Rocket girl. Come on and race with me. Gonna ride hard over the street in the park, faster than a ghost in the dark. Alright, feel the heat. There's something, baby, you gotta know. The rocket girl don't even move slow. Feel the speed. I'm a rocket girl and the race with the devil. Feel speed. I'm in seven heaven. Rocket girl. Rocket girl. Rocket girl. Rocket girl. Always go faster. I drive so hard. I'm faster than a ghost in the dark. Come on and race with me. Don't even move slow. I'm the rocket girl. I'm a rocket girl, babe.
Here we go, SoCal. Here's the part of the show where we get to read other people's stories and judge them as we see fit. It's time for Am I the asshole?
All right, here we go. We're going to let Jenna pick the first one. Am I the ass for making things uncomfortable during my dad's engagement dinner? That's a pretty good one. Or am I the ass for telling my mom she let her ILs, what is that? ILs? In-laws stay at my dad's cabin, and needs to own it instead of blaming me. So it's either telling my mom to let her in-laws stay at my dad's cabin or fucking up my dad's engagement dinner.
Engagement dinner.
Okay, here we go. My dad, you ready for this? Is a serial cheater. Yeah.
Oh my God.
He cheated on my mom a lot during their marriage, and it came to light after she was diagnosed with brain cancer 5 years ago. Mom found out when she was already terminal, and my dad's answer to this was to run away with his, at the time, affair partner's house, leaving me, the 16-year-old female, was alone at 11, and my sister, 15-year-old, who was only 10 at the time, to fend for herself and take care of mother. So he took off to the other woman's house. It's freaking horrible. He then tried to get his way back into my mom's the last few weeks, and she somewhat gave in for our sake. So she did give in to him coming back, because she was worried that we'd hate him if she didn't. But then, when end came, he was off with his partner. So after the mom passed away, he ran back to the affair girl.
Got it.
Yeah. When my mom was gone, we refused to live with my dad and his affair partner. We told Dad that we're not going to let him act like nothing bad happened, and there was no way we wanted his affair partner to be our new mother. We ran away from home to get our way, and CPS got involved and decided we should live with our maternal grandparents, but our dad was given visitation rights by the courts, so we have to go see him every Saturday and one Sunday of the month, but no overnights. No fucking way. Dad and his last affair partner were on and off.
That's funny.
The last affair partner? Yeah. We're on and off for a few years. We found out one of our kids was actually his.
Wait.
Oh my
wow.
God. So they have a stepsister there, or they didn't know about.
Okay.
And that his kid is now 6. She has an 8-year-old, as well from another guy who she was married at the time when she had her 6-year-old. So there's messy stuff on her side too. We don't see or interact with them ever. Dad and his affair partner are now engaged, and they wanted an engagement party with our family and friends, and Dad insisted we had to be a part of that. It happened on Saturday. Dad made us use the engagement dinner as our visitation with him, but tried to fight against it. We really did try to fight against it. So we went, but we weren't happy, and during the dinner, Dad and his affair partner, I don't even say her name, but her affair partner, we're talking about how excited they were to bring the family together. His affair partner was saying she was so excited to officially be our parent and have us come closer because of it. Their immediate families know the score, but not the extended family. Their friends mostly knew, I think. They were saying how it was the most wonderful time and stuff. Then my sister and I started saying it wasn't for us, and then sarcastically said how we couldn't wait to be a family with our dad's affair partner he was seeing all the way throughout Mom's cancer, and who he chose to be with when his wife was dying, leaving his daughters alone with his dying mom. With their dying mom, because he didn't even call our grandparents to tell them it was her final few hours.
Damn.
We also brought up on how he fathered a 6-year-old during this marriage to Mom. This led to a lot of questions, surprise, and anger, the latter of which was directed at us. Oh my God, really? It kind of backfired. My dad and his affair partner were furious we made the engagement dinner uncomfortable and asked why we would do that. My sister and I said we weren't going to pretend we were happy for them. I said they forced us to be there, and we were clear we didn't want to be. They said we behaved like spiteful little children. So herein lies the question.
Am I the asshole?
For making things uncomfortable during my dad's engagement dinner. What do you think?
First of all, I like shout out to the dog who said, "Dad be hoeing."
Dad be hoeing.
Daddy be hoeing.
You know what? This just leads to the original, what we always say, know your audience.
Yeah.
If you knew the kids didn't want to go and you knew there could be a chance and they're at that age. I mean, are you shocked? You know, these kids were not about it from day one. Upset. They said, I don't want to go. They're forced to go. So, I mean, you know.
Yaki writes, short story, him's an asshole all day long.
Him's an asshole. All right. I dig it.
I agree with Jenna. Like, you know, it's like things snowball. Like, you know, you are raised to have respect and manners, but at some point, like, everyone always says, oh my God, it's the wrong time. But you know, everyone was together, and instead of playing telephone with everyone, he said, she said, I got this information incorrect. No, this is what happened. Dad fought the 6-year-old child. Everybody's there. I don't want to fucking be here. And yeah, that's it. I'm done. Peace out.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Don't be doing that shit. I don't know what else to say.
Do you not know your own kids? Like,
he doesn't care.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, does he not know his own kids, knowing that they would probably start some shit during this dinner? You know what I mean? It's like, hey, what can I do for you guys to shut the fuck up this time?
They had it before, and they were just finally done. Like, it's snowballed, and they're fucking over it.
Yeah.
Let's pretend we're all cool with Dad's side chick. That's pretty good, Sven. Thank you.
I mean, if they wanted to have that, like, you know, like that facade of a party, then they shouldn't have took the kids then. You know, but hey, that's their children.
Right. And was the dad lying to the side chick or whatever? Because she tells him, I am so excited to officially be your mom now because, you know, mom's dead. Like, damn. That's intense. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm pretty morbid, but I would too. I'd be there like, what? Go on. Have another drink, Mary. You know, like, boom.
I'm sitting at the table. Ronnie, pass me the roll.
Pass me them peas.
Here's some more butter on this.
Smear the toast. Why are you laughing? You sound uncomfortable.
No, I kind of understand what you women are saying. It's just Dad be smacking dad ass. That's
Yaki.
Smacking that ass.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ray? I want to hear a guy's point of view on this.
Well, to me, I totally. You look back at the core of this guy and what he did. You know, a lot can be said about a man. You know, about his actions. You know, when you know travesty strikes, do you calm down and try to like gather up the pieces and put them back together and really try to save what you have left? His wife got cancer, and you know, and the first thing in his mind was take off. You know, that guy, he's not a guy that runs towards the problems. He's definitely running away. And then for him to, you know, he's supposed to be the head of the family, so he's failing on so many fucking levels. Like, and the new woman should be able to identify that. Like, your wife is passing away, and yet you're coming over here.
I'd be like, look, bitch, he cheated on my dying mother with you.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna stand by you in sickness?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's
banging you in your health.
He bolted. Like, that right there would define what he is as a man. His core is not there. You know, he does not have these values. He didn't even see it through. You know, like, why not make your wife comfortable? You married her, sickness and health. I mean, this is it. You know, I don't understand, like, why that other woman would give him the time of day. And let alone give him another child.
Well,
like a fucking.
That leads to the song. Hello, Barbara. Woman to woman.
That's right. Hello, Barbara. This is Mary.
Yeah. Ray, I want to hug you. Fucking goddamn it. Getting a hug from the sexiest man in the world would fucking really make my day right there. There you go. But you look at that. You know what I mean? These are the values of a man that expects something from somebody else. Like, how do you know, respect is not. You can't demand respect. It's earned, and you earn that by showing who you really are. And of course, his kids are holding his feet to the fire. Like, no, we're not going to respect you. Like, for what? You can't demand respect. It's earned, and he obviously didn't earn from his kids. We will still be strangers when we meet.
Wow. Okay.
Exact. And I'm very proud of you, Ray, for saying all that, because that is what it is. It is about respect. And for a man to cheat and his woman's dying, like, I mean, I get it. It's hard and everything, but you're exactly what you said. He's supposed to be right there with his children. And that's what he should be worried about. Like, what's going to happen afterwards, Yeah. And his mind is not there. He's just too busy dipping that toe. Dipping the toe somewhere else.
Dipping the toe. Okay.
Yeah, and he doesn't, because any man who cheats loses all respect for a woman. I don't care how, I'll never do it again, or, and she just took him back because for the kids' sake, and I get it, because the kids, it's hard, but I'm proud of you,
like,
Ray.
where are you going to continue to force children? Like, these are not little tiny children.
Yeah.
These sound like they're teenagers, right? So why are you going to force them to be somewhere when they clearly have their own opinions? Like, I crack up at the parents who think I can still pull the wool over your eyes. Like, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Kids
no,
are smart.
That's Daddy's special friend.
Yes.
Come on.
And truly, when that situation, you're actually affecting the children more, not knowing, because you think, we're doing it for the children, but they're smart and they're intuitive. Right. And you're accepting that behavior back, like, he won't do it again, and everything will be fine. But you're actually messing with the kid's mind like that. And now here we are. Yeah. The dinner party got all messed up and he's shocked.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
It's kind of like banging a porn star when your wife is pregnant and then stealing the Bible from the hotel room you banged her in.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
no evidence, dude. Why would you steal
I thought Daddy's special friend was Jack Daniels. Thank you, Mac.
Daddy has a lot of special friends.
All right, let's do another one here. You get to go ahead and choose this one, Ronnie. And let's see here. Am I the ass for telling my sister to stop being insecure about her fiance's bachelor party? Or
yes.
Okay, that's it. That's the one we're doing. Okay. Let's see. If I were in a relationship with Yaki, I would be insecure about him having a bachelor party. That sexy motherfucker. I just wouldn't have it. My 28-year-old male sister has a 30 female is getting married in about a month. Okay. And her fiance, 31-year-old male, with whom I have a very good relationship with, had his bachelor party over the weekend. I was invited, but I hadn't been to many of those, but it seemed like a standard bachelor party stuff to me. We went pub crawling and ended up in a strip club. Okay, that's what you do, right? That's what you do. I don't know what sort of agreement a future brother-in-law had with my sister about his party, and I didn't ask. And I certainly wasn't prepared when my sister texted me today asking me about the party. It started with a simple, well, how was it? And eventually it moved into, did he do anything? Oh my God, there she is. They're coming after you, Yaki. They're coming after you. Of course, as her brother, I was only the one person she could ask. The other guests were his personal friends, but I told her she should stop inquiring to me and ask her fiance if she really wants to know anything. Okay, that's probably what I would have said too.
You said that. Because then I'll be like, why? Why do I got to ask him? Instead of...
Well, I wouldn't want to explain anything either. I'm like, you know what? Don't get answers from me. I don't know. I was in the middle of an eclipse. I really don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah.
We had a great time. That's what happened.
I'm not going to explain anything.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Okay. Got to make it to come back from Annie Monday. How I imagine Ray will be on his visits to Graceland. If you're not on the forum, go ahead and check that out. Thank you very much. Another one saved for Ronnie.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what side. Okay, here we are. The truth is, I didn't even see him do anything remotely inappropriate for context anyway. But just the fact that I didn't want to get involved and refuse to say anything that made her feel like indeed I was covering for him or something like that. So when she kept insisting, I just told her to stop being so fucking insecure about it. Apparently, that was me crossing the line because she called me up just to say I had no right to judge her like that. I told her that was how she was coming across to me, so herein lies the big question.
Am I the asshole?
For telling my sister to stop being insecure about her fiance's bachelor party. What do you think?
Jenna, you want to take this one?
For information. That's Ray's real hair. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
No, you know what? I don't think it's okay. I don't think he's the asshole because he didn't want to get involved. But he even said himself, I didn't see him doing anything wrong. I guess he just didn't want to be put in a situation. But I understand her because that is her brother. She's like, yo, bro, you're supposed to tell me. But again, he doesn't want to. But again, it comes down to they agreed to have bachelorette parties. And when you agree to something like that, she's going to have one, he's going to have one. I mean, come on. It's not rocket science. A majority, 80% will go to a strip club. She's already has to know that. So she should have dealt with that before or whatever. So I don't think he's the asshole. Yeah, he just didn't want to get involved.
You're absolutely right. She should have come to terms with it. Like, they're having a bachelor party.
So is she going to let that ruin her marriage the whole way through? Like, what happened? Like, then you shouldn't have had it. You shouldn't have had a bachelor party if your mind's going to go that way.
That's right. Oh, well.
That's just me. I would like to hear Ronnie.
Yeah. Now, mind you, she's 30 years old. She should know. Come on. Come on.
She should know, huh?
I love these so much.
Do you?
Liz. Yeah.
Oh, I know, me too. Yeah. The little racy.
But I want to hear Ronnie because Ronnie's like, I want to see different eyes. Ronnie, what do you think?
Am I the brother or the fiance? Look, as a woman, I hate to say it, it is a natural, bizarre, tangled web that is weaved with things like this, especially if your partner, your partner's friends, maybe your partner's done something a little sketchy for. It's a natural, weird thing. Or that one friend who's going to be like, oh my God, no, we're going to take you to the champagne room. There's a natural fear. I'm not going to lie. There is this weird, bizarre... Yes. What the fuck else do you think is going to happen? They're all going to be assholes about it. They'll be like, oh.
Know your relationship, right? How was the relationship? Did he ever cheat in the past and they're good, solid now? Or have they always just been great?
It's always going to be there.
There's always going to be something. But if they've never had an issue and it's like he didn't do that, he was having fun, then whatever, But again, know your friends. If you have that one guy that's always been like pushing other things in his face. So,
the one you're going to worry about. But also, it's just about where are you at with your relationship with your partner? Do you want to talk about it? Or I don't know how he feels about her. If, vice versa, like Ray's always joking with us, like, I'm going to send you guys to the thunder from down under. I'm good. Like, I don't need to see that. I don't want anyone else's dong in my face. I'm good.
No, this reminds me of yesterday's conversation where we wanted to strangle Rick and Ray because I myself have never had a wedding. I was married in Vegas at the White Wedding Chapel, right? I didn't have a wedding. Ronnie has had a wedding. Rick has had a wedding before Ray has. So we were talking about a dollar dance song. And Rick and Ray thought it was funny to say a dollar dance as in strippers. And they kept doing the shoving money at us and we almost knocked them out yesterday. So they were being funny. Because Ray's like, I don't know what a dollar dance is. He's a dollar dance, him and Eskimo, right, Ronnie? We wanted to choke him.
It's like they were flashing back to some shit. So I can understand, I can but see, that's like a natural, because maybe they're at the point, and it's unfortunate because they're about to get married. Maybe they're at the point in the relationship where you're craving a little romance. You're craving, to feel like a woman. And I want to be thrown on the bed and all these fun things and roses. But if you are so jazzed to go to the strip club and you're having all these fantasies, I'm like, why can't I also be included in your fantasies? If you're not doing your deed at home in your relationship and she's feeling insecure, it's a you thing. You're not putting it down. You're not holding it down.
Right.
That's where I'm at. Yeah. And I'm not going to lie. It is a natural thing. You have this natural inclination to fear the what ifs, because let's say you are wasted and you have that asshole friend or friends who's going to put you in that situation. People do stupid shit. So remove yourself from that situation.
Well, is this the man's point of view or the
woman's? This is everybody's point of view, honey. Because everybody be hoeing. It is not just if I have a penis or a vagina. It doesn't matter which way you swing. So people be hoeing.
I'm with Manny. I'm down to throw singles at you ladies. That's right. A dollar dance.
Damn, Manny.
Ray, what is your take on this?
The chubby chaser.
I'm gonna answer like Ronnie. What point of view do you want me to speak from?
Wow.
Your point of view. Your point of view.
You are the man.
I'm the man?
You're the engaged man who was taken on this wild goose ride.
You know what? I'm gonna do like what every other man would say to their would-be wife. Like, hey, the guys are taking me out. I don't know what they're gonna be doing. Okay, we're gonna have a good time.
Right.
You have to sit there and trust me. I know Yaki's going, but I can tell him to calm the fuck down. Like that's what I would pray for.
We're talking about Yaki.
Because that would be my fall man.
Yaki would be like,
smack that ass, smack that ass.
Right. I know Yaki's ass. Yaki.
That's what I'm saying. Before you get into it, that Yaki would be my fucking fall man. That would be like,
You're
blame,
fine,
fucking blame Yaki.
They'd be putting a weave on Ray again out in the...
I would be doing the same thing for any other friend too as well. Like, hey, I'm the fall man today. Yeah, no big problem, man. Okay.
You know what? Any man who's against marriage cannot go to the bachelorette party.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, Ray, what did you do to Ronnie? It wasn't Ray.
That's what homies do. Like,
Homies.
Yeah, I would be like, I would prep my would-be wife. Like, hey, I'm going out with Yaki, and all the men from the yard are coming. So you know how they are. They want to throw me a party, and that's how I would go out. Yeah, like, okay, things might happen.
Okay, how would you feel if it was the other way around? Right.
Things might happen. What things?
I know. How would you feel if it was the other way around?
Well,
and
let me finish. Okay, so I'm like, I would be like, things might happen. I'm not gonna, put my penis anywhere it shouldn't be, but just let it be known.
You're gonna let something rub up against it, though?
Well, that's a strip club. I would take a woman to a strip club. Like, hey, come on, let's go have some fun. Yada yada yada. It's a strip club. You're there. Are you like going to a strip club like not to enjoy the strip club? I don't understand that. So like if this was on the agenda, then yeah, like it's the same thing. If a woman was going to see Thunder from Down Under, they are going to be rubbing up against some guys. It's just it's going to happen.
Hey,
like,
you don't feel insecure about that at all?
I'll be all right.
You'd be okay if someone was going to put their face in my boobies and rub me all over and
I'd pay
pick me up and flip me and do all that?
Come back to me hot and heavy. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's not bothering me.
See, and that's where the difference is, right?
Yeah,
like, I wouldn't want to see you
go to those shows and not have that rubbed on you. You can watch, but not have something rubbing on you.
Let's go. I'll buy you guys 3 tickets. I don't
Yaki
care.
writes, I'll support you, Ray, co-pilot and shit,
That's right.
as long as I can tell Ronnie. That's right,
bitches. See? This is my fall guy.
Ronnie, this is where I got you. I'm gonna gift all the bachelor parties a pair of Ray-Ban glasses.
Those little pins. Have you seen those memes where it's like the women, they gifted their boo something, right? Yeah. And then it's like, it's a camera.
Yeah.
Like you don't know when you're out. No, I know. I'm just explaining. You know about those though. So I'd be like, oh, this is a little necklace.
Yeah. Well, it'll be something else. Go have a good time now. Yeah, go guys.
Or we would be like in bachelor party and we would actually go to that strip club, But I would probably, maybe we could dress as a dude or something,
Okay, I'm all good with my wife getting a lap dance from a big boob girl. Yeah,
see,
I
but that's different.
That's
different. Yeah. Boobs in my face entirely different than a wiener in my face that is not my husband.
You know what I just realized?
I mean, a wiener.
You know what I just realized? Even with you two women.
Yes.
It's hard to live the life of Yaki. It really is.
Oh my God.
That sexy motherfucker. Like where does he go for pleasure? Everybody's gonna think like.
Where does he go?
The sexiest man in the world. You guys are shooting him down. It's like, this is one of my friends. You guys, what does he do?
Right?
He goes to shenanigans. He goes to Sophie.
Liz says, I'm with Ronnie. It's gross.
Sophie Sullivan's.
I know. It's gross to have a guy's junk on you after it's been all over the hose in the club. That goes without saying, though. And, a lot of you are okay with that. Like, you have stripper glitter from Tom, Dick, Harry, and Emiliano and the left. I don't know, And that's not all just glitter.
Well,
That's snail trail. Very different.
Snail trail. You say this, but it's a bachelor party. We know what's going to happen. It's just, what are you gonna do?
That's also true. They're also ripped off.
Yeah. It's just, like, what are you really getting mad at? Like, what are you honestly getting mad at?
Kitty glitter. Nip the dick. That's right.
Kitty glitter.
Like, really? Like, what is the problem? Tell me. I want to know.
Like, is our sex life great? Because then I probably wouldn't get mad. But if there's like a dry spell, then I'd be very upset and insecure.
Okay, but we're talking about a bachelor party.
This ties into it.
Well,
if you're not giving me the attention and I feel secure, then of course I'm gonna feel insecure.
Okay,
that's any woman.
Gisela.
It doesn't matter if it's a engagement party, bachelor party, whatever the fuck. If you're going with the guys for someone's fucking birthday, if you are not making me feel on top of the pedestal and secure and fulfilled, I'm gonna have feelings.
All right,
as a woman.
Yeah, but then that's okay. So that's you're in your own head for that. But
apparently,
yeah. So like, what I'm saying though is like, aside from that, like, okay, that's kind of didn't.
So Ray, did you have a bachelor party?
I did not. I did not have a bachelor party. Yeah, I wanted one, but the timing was
ever throughout the years.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't have a bachelor party.
Rick said the same thing. He never had a bachelor party.
Yeah.
I think he was bummed though, because he was like, Aladdin was my best man. I didn't get a bachelor party.
Can I have one now? No. Why not?
No. Sorry.
Why?
Because you had an engagement party. You're married.
Yaki?
Perverts.
He was telling me on Friday, "I ain't never getting married, yo. I ain't never getting married."
You know, I kind of feel the women went more hard in the paint than the guys would. I really do. I think the women would go crazier than the men. We would go crazy in the drinking and stuff like that. But
here's the thing. Yeah, women, we would be like, we were having a good time. But I don't think it's not having it. But I wouldn't want a man rubbing on me like that. To me, male strippers don't do it for me. Like, I don't mind going to a show or whatever, but I wouldn't want him to be like all in my face.
You know what, Jenna? I could say the same thing.
I want to know what Mama Karen has to say.
Whatever. You men would be like,
I can say the same thing.
I the gummy bear game.
Is that going to make it any better if I say the same thing? Like, you know what, babe? I'm going to have my bachelor party. It just doesn't do it for me for strippers to do that. So now can I go? It doesn't make a difference. You're still there. That's what I'm. You know, if I said that to you, like, oh, yes, they really don't do it for me.
Yeah, but if
can I go with
someone's
Yaki
gonna
now?
Fucking grind on your lap, that's gonna upset me.
But it doesn't do it for me.
Clearly anything will do it for you if you grind up on your lap. That's my point. That's where it's upsetting.
Make strippers are all okay.
Male strippers are all gay. Just saying. That's why they're, they don't have dad bods. They're all ripped. It's true.
All right, look at the time. That was a good one right here. The bachelor party one. Yeah, I like that one. It was good.
Manny writes, nothing says I love you like you and your gal doing rails off a stripper's ass. What? But see, I'm like, why can't you do rails off of my ass? That's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's,
it's not the same?
No,
that's
it's not the
fucking
same.
Awful.
Because you're the wife. It's not the same.
See, this is the Virgin Mary, the fucking Priscilla complex that drives me bonkers. Oh, my God. We are sexual beings as well.
Yeah, I know.
Even if I'm your wife.
I'm with you.
I still want to do all the things, too.
I'm with you. We're talking about them. I'm starting to think we all need counseling here.
Honey, that's what this is for all of us.
All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and let's see. Look at the time. Jenna, anything for your fans before we get going for the day?
Shit.
Jenna, anything for your fans before we go?
She's like, hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
Jenna, anything for your fans
woman
before we go?
Woman. That's why I'm thinking of this song. I had a great Monday with you guys, and protect your eyes if you're going to go check out that Eclipse right now.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. Go check it out or go stay in. Good vibes, and have a great rest of the week, and I'll see y'all on Thursday.
All right. Sounds good. Ronnie?
People be hoeing. Communicate with your partner. Lay it down. It's just another Manny Monday. Happy Rex Manning Day.
That's right. Okay. Sometimes the stars align. Everything comes up. And we got another seatbelt song coming up. Yeah. This one also is about a strip club. So here we go. We'll let you go. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody, for Torta Tuesday. Make sure you go out and get your torta.
Torta Tuesday.
And this song is about strip clubs. So here you go. This one from The Belt. You guys have a good day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Here we go.
Well, I don't need a second chance if I get a first. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, I know chapter liners. When I'm swinging for the fence, when I step up to the plate, I use every trick I know to make you capitulate. I'm gonna get up in your grill, I'm gonna move in for the kill. I'm gonna send you a little chill, I'm gonna take you like a pill. Gonna get up in your grill. I'm going fishing, don't know what I'll get. You can catch anything if you cast it wide enough. Off the hot dog, I'll use them for bait. I'll use every trick I know to make you capitulate. I wanna get up in your grill, I wanna move in for the kill. I wanna send you a little chill, I wanna take you like a pill. I wanna get up in your grill. Hey girl, I think you take care.
Sweaty Boobs!
I like kitty glitter.
Well, I don't need a second chance if I get it first. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, I know chapter liners. When I'm swinging for the fence, when I step up to the plate, but we ain't gonna have no failure to communicate. I wanna get up in the grill, I wanna move in for the kill. I wanna send you a little chill, I wanna take you like a pill. I'm gonna get up in your grill.
Sweaty Boobs.